Hey everybody, this is Aaron Brunson, social agent, doing real estate agent YouTube channel reviews live. I finally figured out my live thing. I was having so many technical difficulties. If you're wanting to go live and you just kind of need a walkthrough of how to do it free, let me know and I'll help you out. Let's see, I'm having this. Okay, there we go. Never mind. We're good. Okay, yeah, so if you're trying to go live, I will totally help you get set up to where you're like not having to second guess yourself. I'm using OBS. It's a free software. You'll see the little blinking thing on my screen, camera for OBS Studio. It's because I'm running everything free. Trying to go lean, right? So tonight I figured it's Friday. What could I do on a Friday night? Of course, I'm going to be sitting inside doing a review. Why not? Let's do it live. So I found an agent that I wanted to review, and it is Realtor Robert Lesher. If you've been watching my videos, I've been going in alphabetical order for each state, and I found my way to Delaware. I did skip Connecticut because nothing was there within like 6 months of anyone that didn't have like less than 1,500 subscribers. And so obviously people just aren't doing a whole lot of YouTube there. So if you're a real estate agent in Connecticut and you're looking at getting started on YouTube, might be a good time because it does seem like there's a whole lot of competition out there right now, at least on YouTube, right? All right. So coming to Delaware, I found Robert Lesher, who is part of Del Beach Homes. There's a few things that I wanted to go over with him, and I may even go to another state and try to find an agent there. If you didn't know how I find my agents, I go, yes, state by state, but then I filter by, what's it called? Upload date. So that way I can find someone that's been doing things recently. So this is Robert Lesher. Okay, so he does have a banner. He has a website connected to that banner. Actually, I'm going to make sure that it works. The last review that I did, the agent's link didn't work, but this one is working. So good job, Robert. Profile image looks great. Oh, back to the banner. This is showing, I'm assuming, a beach in Delaware. So that looks good. I'm not familiar with the area, so I'm trusting this is Delaware. He has his contact info. Maybe he could add his name, but again, the name is right there, so what the heck? Not a big deal. It doesn't really share what the channel is about. Maybe his focus is beach homes, and so if that's the case, then that's perfect. Looks like he loves living the coastal Delaware life, and I can too, so looks like maybe the coastal thing is his thing. Okay, so profile image looks good. This confused me. Skook Homes. It's a little different than Del Beach Homes, and so I don't know where the skook is going from. Maybe there's something with Delaware that I'm not aware of. But you can see he's been posting a lot of videos. He's got 228. Okay. So he does get the keywords of Delaware, Sussex County. He provides the white glove real estate experience. If that's your tagline, that's your tagline. I'm not here to judge people's taglines. I just thought of a doctor when I saw that, right? So, that's okay. I mean, maybe white glove, I'm sure is like, clean, like he's thorough, I'm guessing. One thing here is there's no HTTP or HTTPS right here, and so this link isn't clickable. Not a huge deal, but that just means anybody that wants to come to your about description and read about it, that means they're going to have to copy and paste that and put it into their browser, as opposed to just simply clicking on it. Coming back home, yes, that happens every time I go back. Okay, I think I said there is a little bit of a branding issue going on. So as you go top to bottom, or top down, it's purple here, purple there, logo, not so purple. Then you come to the videos, and we've got like this gray, green, yellow thing going on for a few of them. We had some purple, But then we were just kind of like, we were all over the place a little bit. And so I am going to not make a banner today, and I'm not going to edit your profile image. I think those are fine as they are. However, we should make you a thumbnail. But we'll get into that in a second here. That's the graphic design piece. So as we come into the videos, you see he does get some local keywords there. I would have the state at least so that people, oh, you got it there, so that people know what they're searching for. Because if I'm out of the state, and I'm from Idaho, I have never heard of Rehoboth Beach Boardwalk before. Never. So I wouldn't even search for that. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Maybe have a city. Is that the city? Rehoboth? I don't know. See, I just don't know. Maybe you do have the city in there in the state. Okay, so let's watch. I have a couple videos pulled up that I wanted to go over. And this is a huge deal, real estate agents. If you're doing this, don't. Just don't. Robert, I'm talking to you too. Because the music. Okay, spoiler alert, the music. Watch this video.
Summer, and it is cold and windy and not very nice, but I want to bring you a market report. So today all
right, I was wrong. That video wasn't for the music. However, we can talk about what's going on there in the beginning. Okay. I am being asked to call this person without knowing who they are, what they offer, and if I even like the person. So if I'm coming to this channel, brand spanking new person, never looked at Robert's stuff before, I'm sure he's a great guy and everything, but if I come here and I see this right off the bat, I am out. I'm dipping. No way I'm sticking around. Maybe my volume is a little too high. Sorry, everybody. But yeah, there's no way I'm sticking around through this video. Not with this right there. Okay.
Today, I just checked the news nationally. Home prices have been down.
It might be coming through for you guys. There's a ton of wind in the background.
1.7% with a median price of $388,000
Get one of these.
in April.
One of these right here.
That's per NAR.
This is called a dead cat. And what this does is it really prevents air. Now when I'm talking, I can see the little fibers moving, right? When I'm talking. But hopefully that wind isn't coming through because all those little fibers are protecting against my breath and my wind. Maybe you felt it or heard it there a little bit, but you know. Just something to keep in mind. Get a dead cat. They're cheap. I actually just bought this off of Amazon because my audio was crappy. This is going to make it better. Okay. Dead cat, Amazon. It was like $10. And I got this one too, which is like a foam windscreen. But I heard and I read that this is better. I'm figuring this out just like you guys are. Okay. Now, one thing to keep in mind when you're shooting video is, yes, have the dead cat when you're outside. But look at where he is looking.
Today, I just checked the news nationally.
So he's reading something.
About 1.7% with a median price.
But he's not looking at me.
$388,000 in April.
He's not looking at me, and it bothers me. Look, see, there's the camera right there. I have shaky hands. But you see that? That's where the camera is. The camera is not right here. I'm not looking at myself. I know I look good, but I'm not going to look at myself. I'm going to look at you. Because you're the person that needs the information. I don't need to give it to myself. I've already got it, right? Okay? So, just win throughout this video.
This is the third month in a row.
And then,
that, prices have
we
been
are blessed
after a
with
131
this again. It's pretty catchy, I'm not going to lie. Okay, feel free to contact me. Where's your contact info? Oh, it's back there. I don't remember your phone number. Why not just have it right here? Why not just have it here? You know, like, share, and subscribe. Whole point of you doing a YouTube, sure, you want subscribers, but you want people to call you. Have your contact information right there. Have them email you right then and there. Bam. You don't need all of that. But we could make you a stinger, and I think we might do that here in a second, Robert. Okay, descriptions. I think this description was fine. Yeah, this description was fine. You got the HTTPS on some of these. There you go. Wait, that's not your website. That's sending you back to your YouTube, isn't it? Oh, no, it's a YouTube contact. Okay, I just saw YouTube in the URL. Anywho, going back to here. This description's fine. It's got all the contact info. You don't have HTTPS there, so that's not a link. It is a link, but it's not clickable. See, this was something. Why spend time looking at homes you love in neighborhoods you hate? This brings me to the music. We are 12 seconds, 13 seconds, 14 seconds, 15 seconds in. We're starting our video. Wow. It's beautiful there. There's the boardwalk. It makes me want to dance. What? Wow. Okay, we're going through the city. I get it. Okay.
I love Honeybug.
Oh,
It handles
no.
everything from proposals, contracts, payments, everything I need on one.
Oh, man. Okay. Yes. Going through the city. Do we go to any neighborhoods? No, we're just going through the city. Okay. So, here's one thing about this. This wasn't the video that I thought it was. I need to use this blinker. Okay. Whoa, what? The bus and the bike go in the same lane in the city? That sounds kind of dangerous. What the heck? Can you imagine me? Oh, man. Okay, that's kind of different. Here where I am in Idaho, the bike lane has a thin little stretch. It does not have this, no. The bus goes in the main lane, and then they pull over to the right, which I guess takes over the bike lane anyways. But, you know, I digress. Okay, this video, throughout the whole video, I got this music. I can't hear what the city's like. Are there planes that fly over the city often? Are there trains there? What? I can't get the vibe of the city by going on this drive on this very straight road, just seeing all this. I see it, but I don't get to really experience it. Okay, so he has a video here where he talks about a specific neighborhood, and I wanted to show you guys that one. It's Ocean something. He's... Where is it? Do you guys see Ocean? I don't see... There's Wolf Creek, Wolf Run. Basements. Oh, here it is. Okay. He does some really good things in this video, though.
But today I am doing... Hey
Okay,
there.
watch this.
Today I am doing
Watch
a
Ocean
virtual
Meadows
tour of
right
Ocean
here.
Meadows.
Watch.
Ocean Meadows is the Lewis community.
That was funny. If you weren't sure, that's Ocean Meadows right there.
5 to 6 miles
This was
away from
cool.
Lewis
This was
Beach.
cool.
About
And then it just
12, I'd say, from Robert Beach.
That's awesome.
So Ocean Meadows is a community that's kind of located out in the field, out in the country.
That's kind of cool.
You're kind of away.
But the music is competing. His voice is competing with the music for information, right? to be audible. I can't hear anything that he's saying really.
From all of the traffic and hustle and bustle that comes along with vacation
Real estate
spots.
agents, vacation spots. But real estate agents, you got to bring down the music volume. I know it's like when you're editing it, you're like, well, I can't hear the music, so I need to make it go louder. Well, I can't really hear the music. All of a sudden, after you raise it up, you're focusing so much on hearing the music, you stop focusing on whether or not you can hear your voice. And I've done this. I've spent thousands and thousands of hours video editing over the 8+ years that I've been doing marketing, and it's so tempting to make sure that the person can hear that awesome song that you picked out, that you vibe to. But guess what? They don't really care about the music. It's just that simple. You could not have music, and people would get just as much out of your video if you didn't have music in it. I'm not lying, okay? I genuinely think it is better to not try to include music in your real estate marketing videos like this, okay? Like this. Those fun little upbeat house tours, those are cool, right? Until you're out in the neighborhood. No music in the neighborhood. I'll tell you why in a second.
Vacation spots. These are single homes on nice big lots, so enjoy the virtual tour. As always, if you have any questions or you'd like more information, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Enjoy.
Okay. Very chill music. That's all I get is music. Birds? Children playing? Is there a train by those trees over there? Do planes fly overhead? Is there a ton of construction going on? Are there gunshots? Those are all things that I would like to know about that neighborhood. When I was buying a house, I went by in the morning, I went by in the afternoon, and I went by at night. And I wanted to see what it was really like there. That's why I went by. I ended up nixing the house off my list just based on what I heard in the neighborhood alone. Heard and saw, right? I need to see if I even have anybody here. There is one person here. Hey! Okay, so don't put music like this in your real estate videos because your viewers need to really see and feel what the neighborhood is like. Can't do it. They can see, they just can't hear, right? Hearing is a big part of making a home purchase, whether you realize it or not. Okay, another thing about this is, yes, Robert is driving the car, but he's not really taking me on a tour, right? Is there anything that I need to know about these houses? Is there any other information that you can give me? Do they back up to like a canal? Is there a river nearby? Is there a lake nearby? Delaware, ocean, probably not lake. I don't know. But he could be getting rid of the music and talking to me as he's showing me these houses and this neighborhood, right? Okay. Let's see. I did watch this one
Hey there,
too.
welcome to Wolf Run. Wolf Run is located in Lewis, Delaware, off of Gills Neck Road.
Look at the way he did the map
It's about 2
here.
miles from Lewis Beach, downtown Lewis.
And like, that's okay. But the way he did the map in the other video, it was actually like a Google Map screenshot, which was way more valuable to any viewers than doing it like this. Google Maps is your friend. Super beneficial information if you are trying to show someone the distance between things, like from a neighborhood to the beach, for example. Google Maps is the way to go because then they can even see, are there restaurants along the way? Is there a lot of traffic on the way? How long does it take to get there? You can plug in the location there and you can show exactly how long it takes. Because if you know anything about California, they measure their distance in miles because that's how kind of how like you gauge how long it's going to take to get there, right? So this could be 5 miles away, but
bike ride,
could take forever to get
Lewis,
there.
And it's really close to Cape and Lopin State Park. All the bike trails. It's easy to get into Rehoboth.
So he's giving me some more information here. The last time it was just, here's my contact information. I'm going to give you this tour.
It's only like I think it's like 2-3 mile ride from here to Rehoboth. Really nice area.
So I get some more background information. But why not just give me the information as you're doing this? Get out of your car. Walk the neighborhood. Get out of your car. Video quality wasn't that good on this one. That's another thing too, real estate agents. So when you're going out and you're filming these videos, there's a little setting in your smartphone. You can bump up your FPS, your frames per second. The default is 30. And when you shoot in 30 frames per second, that's when you get this pixelated footage when it's moving, when your camera is moving. Because how it works is the pixels, only so many pixels can fit in the frame, right? But when you bump up how many pixels can fit in a frame, it makes it more smooth. So go to 60, go to 4K if you can. I know lots of memory storage with 4K and downloading and everything. So 60 is good. 4K is like, wow, right? But then it takes forever to work. And then your video editing software has to be beefy enough to be able to handle the 4K footage. So sometimes maybe just go up to 60, okay? So where's his contact info? No contact info in the beginning this time. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Sorry, everybody. Okay. So here's the thing too. No contact info here. Sure, it's down there. But not everybody clicks into the description. The description is like more so for like Google to know what you're even talking about. People watch videos, go to the next one. Watch a video, go to the next one. No contact info. You could have your phone number and someone could be watching your video on the TV, Robert. Dang. They might have called you, but then I got to go to my computer. I got to look up his contact information. Let's just see if there's another real estate agent in the area. Oh, that would suck, right? And all you had to do is have your phone number right there. Just saying. It's not all about getting subscribers and comments on your YouTube videos. It's about getting that call. That's what we want. We want you to get called. Okay, so going back to kind of like the thumbnail thing. So there wasn't a lot of consistency in Robert's thumbnails. The consistency is his face, and then some of these people here, right? I don't know who they are. Are they a part of his team? I don't think so. I think they are Canva templates. That's what I think. Okay. Notice one thing about thumbnails, just as a general rule, the timestamps are on the right, always in YouTube. So he's doing well to have his picture on the right. Good on you, Robert. I think there was like one or two that you just didn't, and maybe a little bit of text was covered, but not a whole lot. So good job. But what we're going to do is we're going to get you I'm going to design you a kind of like a template that you could just kind of like repurpose and use. Kind of like what I'm using here. So you can see, okay, go away. You can see I just kind of use the same thing over and over. I change my picture every time. There's only like one or two that I use the same picture. But then I like kind of have the same formatted text, right? Big, bold. I've changed the background a couple times. But for the most part, I kind of stick with the same thing. I have kind of like a theme with the check mark. The check mark because it's like a review type video channel, YouTube channel that I'm doing. So that's why I always have the check mark there. So let's kind of work off of this. I'm going to remove my logo. Actually, I need to get your logo first. What the heck am I doing? Do you have like a Facebook anywhere, Robert? I don't know. Maybe in one of your videos there was a Facebook. Oh, here's your link tree. Okay. Oh, you go by Bob. Maybe? Okay. Facebook hates me sometimes. I didn't have to log in the last time I was trying to go through pictures. Okay, well that's gross. All right, so no logo there. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to get creative and do it. It's not gonna look very good, but I'm just gonna have to do it. Wait. Let me try one more spot. Let's go to the link tree again. Wait, can I just go? Oh, here it is. Threads, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Oh, it's broken. Okay, your Instagram's broken, Robert or Bob. Pinterest. Oh. View on Pinterest. Come on, let me steal your logo. For the views. Okay. All right. We're going to go into Canva. Not the best quality image. I know this is going to be low res, but it should work. I'm hoping. Oh, and it was square, not circular. Interesting. Okay. Well, that works. Good enough. Sneaky, right? Going in and stealing. Okay. But I am trying to do him a favor. So I don't have a picture of him. That's another problem. I don't want to use your... It just have like your leg. Okay. So let's go. Did your Pinterest have any of you? Just this one. All right. Well, I'm going to have to steal this one. Save image. I don't want to save it. I just want to... Oh my gosh. Dang it. I don't want to make a Pinterest account. What does this do? Trying to be creative and it's just not working out for me. All right. Here's what I'll do. It's not going to be like I want it to be. Sorry, Rob. I just need a picture of you. That's all. Let me try Googling you. That was another video I did. Oh, I need that because I'm going to make a stinger. Robert Lesh. Real estate. Hopefully there's only one of you. Oh my gosh. Delaware. No pictures of you? No, like, real estate landing page? Ay. What is happening? DelBeachHomes.com? Come on, tell me you got a picture of yourself on your website. Please. No, I don't want to schedule an appointment. No. Robert, how do you not have a... Oh. Robert, I wanted a picture of you, not your dog. Okay, you know what? In honor of the dog. Oh, that was hilarious. I thought it was funny. You know what? In honor of the pug. You need a picture of yourself, Robert. If you want a better thumbnail, you're going to have to get a picture of yourself on there. Send me a picture, Robert. Aaron at socialagent.us. I will help you with your thumbnails. But just for now, whatever. We're just going to roll with it. So I can't do your stinger. I don't have an image of you. Oh, man. So that's what I would do if that was Robert. I would probably get rid of more of this. Looks like, oh, you see, oh, here's a little fun tip. So if you're doing Canva, you do the background remover, right? And you can see it removes some of the carpet there. And I don't necessarily want the carpet, but say that was like part of your suit. Go back into background remover, hit restore instead of erase, and just restore that section there. And I could try to go through and erase all this, but I would rather do that in Photoshop because those fine art touches are much better in Photoshop. I just can't afford Photoshop right now because YouTube isn't paying me yet. Okay. So we'll just go here. And really, this is not how I want this to be, but I'm going to go Delaware Beach. I don't know. Is that even like a thing? Photos. I just need a background. And how you can see where these actually are is by clicking on these 3 dots. Oh, that's actually where he shot one of his videos. So we're going to go here and we're going to replace the background. I've got a lot going on here because of other images. I need to delete some of these. You see they're already improving. I should have just started with a clean slate. I think I say that every time I do one of these reviews. Oh no, that's fine. That's not mine. Or that's not his. That's mine. Okay, so that's already looking better. But you can see these letters are kind of getting, they're fading into the background there. So what I need to do is just change them. But I want to kind of go with his purple, which he wasn't really doing before. So maybe we can make this image a little purpley for him without being too overboard, right? Because like that just looks terrible. If I bring it down a little bit, it still like just kind of loses the vibe of the city. And you know what? I'm starting to like that picture less and less the more I look at it. We're going here with this one. Replace background. It just looks really blurry. Probably because I'm streaming right now. My computer can't take it. Okay, so let's go living in Delaware. Rehoboth? What was it? That's Bethany. Rehoboth. Okay. Living in Rehoboth, Delaware. Are you rolling with other colors that maybe I could throw into here? You know what? I'm just going to get rid of the dog. It was funny, but we'll just put in a generic real estate agent. I think that's what he was doing anyways. You know what? Instead, I'll choose a pose. Surprised. Because that's kind of like, yeah, you want to do like these like poses, right? So if he was to do one of those and say this was 5 secrets living in Rehoboth, Delaware. You can see I kind of lose the living in there a little bit. So I need to do a shadow, black, transparency all the way up. Bam, you can see that living in really good now. Kind of like that one. Same thing here, shadow, transparency, bam. But I might change the color depending on his branding here. We got some blue and light, or purple and light blue. Okay, well, I'll work with that. Light blue, you got it. Living in Rehoboth, Delaware. Okay. So that alone already improves your thumbnails. They're more simple, big, bold letters, not a whole lot going on, and that's fine. Less is more with your thumbnails. Keep it to like 5 words. Okay? I feel like I'm constantly fighting a burp right now. This is one of the negatives about being live. I can't edit out any of my bodily functions. Okay, so there's kind of like a graphic design piece for you, Robert. If you want this, I can switch you out or switch him out for you. Happily do it for free. I'm not here to charge anybody. Let me know, Aaron@socialagent.us if you want this. Let's try to find another real estate agent to do. I'm hoping I can find one quick enough so that someone that's here doesn't lose interest. Okay. So how I've been doing this is what comes after Delaware alphabetically with 50 states? Alphabetical 50 states. I don't know my states. Florida. Wow. Okay. That'll be fun, right? I hope. So how I've been doing it is Florida real estate agent or market. Then I've been going by upload date because These guys are the most relevant here. They've already got it going on. They don't need me. What do they need me for? See? Upload date. Oh, that's an ad. Southwest Florida living and real estate. Oh, no. Did I just find a no-no? Please tell me no. So I was about to review someone from California recently. I ended up just skipping California because it just didn't feel good with me. I don't know what it was. I couldn't find a good agent to review. And so when I was coming down here, there was one agent. He was down pretty far, if I remember right. I filtered by upload date, so he's got to be here. But I'm just wanting to see if what's happening is actually or what I think is actually happening or not. I don't know if I'm going to actually find him. But what I'm worried about is that agents are getting stuck into this, like, or they buy these templates and they're just kind of like using the same things over and over and over again. No, I'm not going to find him. I don't know what happened to his video. I thought he would be sooner than this. But anyways, this looked very, 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 very familiar. Similar to that guy's. So it's a slideshow. Seven subscribers. And I'm not, by no means am I saying, oh, only 7 subscribers. I'm at like 14 right now. Okay? I'm not judging on that. But what I'm trying to gauge is, okay, how many videos have you done? How many subscribers have you gotten? Are you actually like providing value to your audience? So you're getting 16 views, 11 views. Okay, so what this real estate agent is doing, he's doing very specific homes. Okay, so if you're watching this, I want you to take note of this. Hook, optional stinger, intro, meet. Okay, and I skipped call to action in there. So hook, stinger, optional, intro, call to action, meet. Okay, the call to action, like, it's not really like a part of your video. It's just like to remember to put like your information in there. Hey, download this resource, or hey, give me a call if you want to know more about this neighborhood that I'm about to walk through, whatever. Okay. I don't get to see a person. I don't have a reason that I really want to stay and watch this video. Hopefully I didn't get hit with an ad before getting hit with this. This is like an ad all by itself. This is an ad. It is. We're going to be at 15 seconds before we get into the video. Save it for the end. Just save it for the end. Oh, it's still the ad. Okay. Now, real estate agents, notice something here. Okay. Let me go back to YouTube. When I type in real estate agent Florida, I can't spell. Was that me? That is me. Okay. So real estate agent Florida. Look at what pops up. 6.9 thousand views a year ago. 10 months ago. Well, there you are, because you posted recently, and probably because I was just looking at your channel. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, wait. Real estate agent Florida. Okay. A year, a month, 10 months. 2 years ago. So YouTube's content is what's called evergreen, right? It's recycled through people's feeds. I'm seeing this right now on the front page from 2 years ago. So you want to make content that's going to be relevant to someone 2 years in the future. This specific home is not going to be available to your audience in 30 days. So why are you showing a specific house? Are you going to show me the neighborhood? Nope. Wait. Yep. Right here. But that's cool. But what do I get to know about the neighborhood? It's Florida. Alligators? Burmese pythons? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. But one thing is, what is your name? Sean. Other than this picture of you right here, what do I get to know about you? Why would I want to work with you, Sean? Why? Because you do the same exact thing as every other real estate agent out there? I need to see you and get to know you. I'm not going to call you before I get to know you on video. I'm not going to do it. You need to have your videos to where they're getting to know you as a person. This? No. I don't get to know anything about you. If anything, this shows more about your photographer's work than it does you. This doesn't show me anything about you. You need to let your clients get an insight into your personality, what you enjoy doing, what you love about Florida. Show them that you actually know what you're doing and you know the area. Not by doing this, though. Banner. This doesn't show me Southwest Florida. Living and real estate. Southwest Florida, living and real estate. Okay, so you're going with the blue and purple vibe. Got it. You got a business logo? Should I make him a banner? I don't know. I just saw the chat message. Anyways, so I got distracted there for a second. I don't know how to set up my live stream to where it's to where I can see the chat at the same time as everything else. So I'm still learning my live stream things here. Okay, so anyways, I don't want to spend too much more time on his page. I just realized I've been on here for a while. Anyways, I would make him a banner. I would show a picture of Florida here instead of doing like the pink and blue. He does have a link to his website, which is good if it works. And we're still waiting. Okay, it does work. About description, he does have the keywords living in. Actually, that's an acronym. I wouldn't do an acronym. No one is going to search by an acronym in Google. There you go. Living in Southwest Florida. Invest in real estate, Southwest Florida. Okay, so you got some keywords in there. Those are things that people are going to put into Google to find your website, find your YouTube. Profile images, perfectly fine. These thumbnails, they're advertising a single home. They need to advertise you as an agent, and they need to advertise your branding. There's no real consistent branding. It doesn't match with this up here. It's not really consistent, and it's all about one house. As a real estate agent, hopefully you're selling the house within 20, 30 days, right? So this video isn't going to be relevant in a month or when it goes pending, right? So those are some things to keep in mind. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I am trying to do one live session a week to help people build their YouTube channels and learn more about real estate marketing. I don't teach people about real estate. I teach people about real estate marketing. I teach real estate agents. Okay. If you saw this video and you would like your YouTube channel reviewed, hit me up, Aaron at socialagent.us. I do this for free for now. I don't know. Get in while you can, I guess. Okay. All right. It's been fun. Thanks, everybody.